What is up, you guys? Today I'm gonna be making another retainer. I was talking to Makaya, and the first unicorn horn that we did, it was kind of cool, but I wanted to put a little bit more detail into it. So I'm gonna be making a new unicorn, and this time I'm gonna try and have the unicorn coming out of her mouth, pointed horn out, and I wanna see how awesome that could be. So I've got her model here, and I'm gonna build up the unicorn so that it's like emerging from her mouth, like ready to go. And I think what I'm gonna do, the girls told me that the mane is supposed to be kind of like a rainbow color, but I think I'm gonna try and do it that teal and purple blend like I did on the mermaid tail, because I thought that was really pretty. And then the back of it, I'm gonna make that teal and purple blend as well. But then the unicorn itself, I'm gonna do like a stark white. And I think for the horn, I'm gonna do glow in the dark. So that's gonna be really cool. I got all the wires bent. I've got some wax over the front teeth, so there's plenty of space for it to fit in Makaya's mouth. Again, this is a non-functional retainer. She cannot wear this as an orthodontic appliance, but she can wear it to look pretty dang sweet and to celebrate her love of unicorns. Oh boy. The first unicorn has over 1 million views on it. And I just can't believe still that everybody likes watching me do that retainer. So I'm gonna be doing a new one, and I hope you guys like it. So let's do this right now. So once again, we're gonna be making this unicorn emerge from the front of Makaya's mouth. So what I have to do is build up enough acrylic coming out of her teeth that I have enough to carve all of these features from. So I've got to make it kind of thick, and I've got to make it kind of tall. So what I've done is I've made this little aluminum foil box or container, and I mean, obviously it looks pretty ridiculous, but because all I needed to do is hold acrylic from flowing out, spilling all over the table or spilling all over the rest of the aluminum foil, this should serve its purpose. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour the acrylic that goes over the front teeth first, and I'm gonna lay it down there, and then I'm gonna pour the acrylic that's going to be formed into the shape of the unicorn after it's laid down in there. So for right now, I'm just gonna use like a teal and purple on this. Ready? Let's rock and roll. Okay, it's ready to go into the pressure pot. Got a nice thick glob of unicorn meat. Okay, because that is so thick, I'm probably gonna leave it in there for 10 to 20 minutes. Make sure that it cures completely, gets super hard and ready for me to carve on. And then I'll add the mane and the unicorn horn a little bit later on, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to carve them out of that one chunk. I'm just gonna do that strictly for the unicorn itself. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna pull this thing out of the pressure pot, see how it did. If I can get this stupid glove on. All right, here we go. Okay, so there's gonna be some foil stuck on this. I'm gonna have to grind it out because that's just how it goes. When you got crinkles and wrinkles and foil just kind of folded in on itself, you're gonna have some of the acrylic kind of seep into the cracks. That's okay, not a big deal. We'll just grind it away. So this is what I got to work with. I think I can build a pretty sweet unicorn with this. Now what I've got to do is pour the body of the retainer, so that way that part can be completely done and I can just start working on carving it out. So let's do that right now. All right, this bad boy should be done. Okay, this, my friends, is what we have to work with. Do you think I can make a pretty sweet unicorn out of this? I'm gonna be testing my skills on this one. This is gonna take me a little while, but I think I can make a pretty sweet unicorn out of this. Okay, let's rock and roll. looking at the acrylic, I decided that I wasn't gonna be able to make the hooves come out like I wanted to. So I decided to just shape a unicorn's head. And that's what I've got here. Now what I've decided to do is to do the mane that goes along the back of his head and his neck, and then do some ears. And then I think it'll be ready to take over to the wheels and do some polishing and some pumicing and make this thing really shine up. Okay, here is the unicorn horn. And I'm currently putting the spiral on the unicorn horn so it looks more unicorn hornish. There we go. Okay. And here is the unicorn head. I still have to do his eyes, and then I gotta take it over to the, and pumice and polish it. Make sure that it's nice and shiny. Okay, so I've got it all ground down and it's pumice, so it's nice and smooth, as you can see. Now I just need to polish it to give it that nice sheen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna polish it real quick, and then when I'm done with that, I'm gonna turn off the camera, and I'm gonna put the unicorn horn on, and I'm gonna give it the extra details, the extra pop factor, so that way at the end you guys are like, wow, without having me spoil the entire thing. So, okay, let's polish it. How shiny that gets. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice and shiny. Okay. There we go. Let's see if she likes it. Okay, see? The unicorn horn glows in the dark.
Oh my gosh, that's sick.
What do you think?
That's sick.
Is that cool looking?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Here, hold it up so I can see.
Oh,
Turn it to the side.
Dad, look at the nostrils. Nice. How in the great wide world did you do this?
What do you think, dude?
That's sick.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
I had to kind of piece it together a little bit with the horn.
Yeah. It's so cool.
Let me touch it.
Just touch. Okay, you want me to try it on?
What do you think, buddy? Yeah, give it a shot. Okay, turn to the side. that looks so funny. Is it comfortable?
Yeah, it's great.
Well, as long as it's not like too tight or messing with your teeth.
Yeah, it's very comfortable.
Okay, just stay still for just a second. Smile.
Mom, can I tell you my favorite walkover? When we were tied up already?
Ah! By the power of the unicorn. May you always be
Happy.
unicorn powered.
Give the horn a kiss.
Gotcha, buddy. All right, you guys, so that's the unicorn horn, or that's Unicorn Retainer 2.0. First one we did was just a horn coming out of her mouth. Hey, will you run up and grab the other one real quick? I think it turned out pretty good. What do you guys think? Now, okay, so I know a lot of you guys have asked me to do all sorts of different retainers, and I've got a list of them. I've seen them all, read them all, and thought about them all, and we're gonna start knocking some of them out. Next week, Bray Bray wants an orca retainer, so I'm gonna make her killer whale retainer, and that's gonna be pretty sweet.
Oh.
Okay, so this was Unicorn 1.0. See, I mean, the horn is kind of janky. It's still pretty cool. And here's Unicorn 2.0. And this one, both of them glow in the dark. And I did like tried to do like a sunset rainbow type of a base there, but it ended up kind of looking a little bit blotchy. So don't focus on that. Focus on the unicorn. Da, 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 da. Okay, cool. What do you say, bud?
Good.
Yeah? You think it's cool? Kaya?
Awesome.
Cool? Would you wear it to school? Too bad. Can't wear it to school. Now remember, these are just for novelty, not functional. So Kaya can't wear it as a functioning retainer. That's okay because it looks pretty cool. She's got a whole collection of these, and I know a lot of you guys have been asking us to show you her collection of retainers, and we'll probably do that here in the next couple weeks as we get a few more. I've got some Christmas ones planned too. Well, maybe just one Christmas one. We'll see how much time I have. But I'll start working on that one here in the next couple weeks.
You have to make wings.
Hey.
You have to make wings.
You can do.
Making things.
Okay, close it. Okay, ready? Hold on, hold it up. Hold it up. Keep it right there. Don't move. Perfect. Whoa.
It's going. It's flowing.
Okay, go.
It's flowing.